got one that can see.
Hey, I'm gonna do a test on this video. There's a channel, Destruction by Design, and he puts out a lot of truth. But what my question is how does this information stay on YouTube? I mean, I've had strikes for misinformation for a lot less than this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the video. I'm gonna put it on my backup channel, and I'm just gonna do it kind of like a test to see if they are actually allowing this information to come out now. But I'm gonna claim fair use, just like he does, and let it roll.
For whatever reason, America's health officials haven't seemed publicly interested in answering a crucial question: how many illnesses and deaths can be attributed to COVID versus the vaccines or some combination? Today, we look at shocking and graphic evidence that independent researchers are trying to make sense of in the absence of helpful.
And anybody with weak stomach, you might not want to watch this. This is pretty gross.
Guidance from the usual authorities. A mysterious fibrous material being discovered in the veins and arteries of the dead. A caution, some of the images in our report are graphic.
These vials are basically samples of the white fibrous material that I've been discussing.
Richard Hirschman is an embalmer who's been investigating disturbing evidence left by the dead. Mysterious clots appearing in cadavers around the world.
Well, the very first photograph I took was in September of 2021.
What does that first photograph show?
That first photograph shows a very, very large white fibrous looking clot that was literally about the length of the individual's leg itself. Clots are one of the things we run into sometimes in embalming. We're used to that, but these clots are totally different.
Oh no, there it is.
To his surprise, the strange, long, fibrous clots started turning up in more and more bodies that Hirschman examined, all of them after COVID and the vaccines hit the market. What types of people are you getting these clots from?
Yes, that's a great question, because the majority of the ones that I'm seeing a lot of these clots in are older people. But it doesn't mean it's exclusive to the older people. The first person that I took a picture of was only in their mid-50s. So it's not necessarily grandma or grandpa. And I've seen them in people as young as 20. So it seems it's worse in the elderly, but it's not exclusive to the elderly.
Hirschman wasn't alone in his observations. He began connecting with embalmers and funeral directors in Canada, the UK, and New Zealand who were reporting the same disturbing phenomenon.
So it's 6 inches, 16 centimeters.
White fibrous clots that have been supplied by embalmers, and they're seeing these all around the world.
These long strands coming out of the blood vessel.
Different.
There it is.
To his surprise, the strange, long, fibrous clots started turning up in more and more bodies that Hirschman examined, all of them after COVID and the vaccines hit the market.
Okay. I'm going to title it COVID Clots, and I'll share Destruction by Design's channel. He has a lot of good information, and we're going to see if it stays up. You guys have a good one. Later.